С удоволствие искам да поканя госпожа Кристина Де Бройн, представител на УНИЦЕФ в България. Те са един устойчив партньор и от дълги години допринасят много чрез техните програми за благосъстоянието на децата у нас.
Esteemed guests, dear colleagues, it's a great pleasure for me, the UNICEF representative for the United Nations Children's Fund, to be here with you all this morning. And it's really an honor to be amongst you all and to see so many experts, researchers and academia and practitioners. So really a great pleasure and a humbling experience for UNICEF to be here. And I really would like to thank the new Bulgarian University for, of course, hosting this conference, for bringing all of us together, and for inviting the United Nations Children's Fund. Last year, at the end of 2021, the United Nations Children's Fund has published its first global report, The State of the World's Children on Mental Health. And it's UNICEF's most in-depth review of the mental health situation globally of children and young people in the 21st century. And according to the report, even before the COVID-19 pandemic, children and young people were burdened with various mental health states and deteriorating mental health without having serious investments to take real actions from governments. And so globally, we know, and the report shows, that only 2% of government health budgets are spent on mental health. And so the cost of inaction is huge. The cost of inaction, of not addressing this issue, is enormous. And the yearly economic loss is estimated at almost $319 billion annually. And so the loss of human potential that could have contributed to national economies is enormous. The cost, however, of course, how it affects people and children in real lives is, of course, incalculable. And data shows in Bulgaria that 11.2% of adolescents within the age frame of 10 to 19, we can say this is representing around 73,000 boys and girls, are faced with mental health disorders. 46% of children, at least once in the last 3 years in Bulgaria, experienced emotional or psychological violence, with undoubted consequences, of course, for their well-being. And every second student in 2020 reported negative feelings such as loneliness, anxiety, insecurity, due to reduced social context. So I believe that this conference comes at a very critical and timely moment, not just for Bulgaria, but really for the global world, looking globally within EU member states, but also globally and beyond. We see that introducing social and emotional learning in Bulgarian preschool and school education will help some of these very alarming and concerning figures I just presented to all of you. Additionally, research has shown that promoting students' emotional health and well-being has the single most important impact of any other intervention to improve overall academic achievements and attainment. I think this is really something to sink in. This conference brings us all together looking at social and emotional health and well-being, which